Gotta get up my counter real quick. BK counter. All right, I should be ready. Should be good to go. Let's see. Yep. I did like a couple of resets yesterday, just messing around, but obviously I didn't get it. Probably be streaming here for a couple hours. Yeah, probably 2 hours. I gotta take my dog to the groomer, so probably 2:30 I'll be done. So 2 hours about. I totally forgot I was gonna change the font. Oh well. I did upgrade the well, I didn't upgrade it. I changed the image for Squirtle. Because I was doing some testing with the recording just to see how it looked, and I'm like, well, I like that it's a GIF, but I don't like that it's like low quality. Yeah, I mean, I haven't been really shiny hunting this past weekend since I've been working, you know. I was on my 3DS during work a little bit, but no shinies like last time. I didn't do too many because I was still in the fairy safari zone, so it was either going to be another Togepi or another Swirlix, and I just didn't. I don't know. I don't like hunting them all in a row unless I know it's like guaranteed, basically. Like hunting in Scarlet and Violet, yeah, of course. But hunting in a Gen 6 game, nah. At least not for too long. Hold on one second. I'm looking at this and there we go. and then this one. I don't know what I did. Oh well, good enough. I just thought of something, hold on. Nah, it doesn't work. I was trying to... Oops, let me check the Squirtle. Yeah. I was trying to see if I could, like, map the counter to my controller, but it wouldn't work. Well, actually, maybe I can just try a different one. Oops. Nah. Unfortunately, won't work. I mean, a foot pedal's still way better. I was pressing the B button too early. I saw someone talking about, like, Palkia and Dialga and Giratina having origin forms, and he was like, what is Arceus's real form? Or origin form, or whatever. And I was like, what is the God of Pokemon's origin form? Let me think about that. Like, I mean, I understand, like, if you don't think about it, they're like a quartet or whatever, but it's really not. Like, Arceus created them. Like, I don't understand the question, really. Like, he could have an altered form, you know? That would make more sense, I guess, but an origin form doesn't make any sense, because he's in the origin form. Also, the origin forms didn't get revealed until, like, so much longer after they debuted. Like, the what's it called? The origin form Giratina Is Origin Form the... Which one's the Origin Form? Origin Form's the snake one, I think. Anyway, that one didn't get revealed until Platinum, I think. And then obviously, Origin Palkia Dialga didn't get revealed until Legends Arceus. So, like, the legitimate answer is, well, they got their forms after they debuted, so it's like a kind of a retcon. So, Arceus would have to be the Origin form. That's the main line I'm getting at. But yeah, them people thinking of them as like a quartet is crazy. It's more comparable to like the big three of anime, One Piece, Naruto, and Bleach. Those would be Palkia, Dialga, Giratina. And then Dragon Ball would be Arceus. Like, it's not in the same realm at all. Also, that new One Piece chapter was kind of mid. Can't lie. I mean, I don't expect anything to happen right now, especially after all the peak from Egghead. But yeah, it's just the beginning of Elbaf, so there's gonna be a lot of like introductions and cool images and all that. Cool characters too. And a lot of like fixing holes. Like I guess Shanks told the little kid to wait for Luffy because he'll be big one day, and then Luffy's there, and then he's like, what? I don't know. I'm hoping since Lilith is, it's Lilith, right? Vegapunk. Since Vegapunk's with them, I'm hoping they'll be able to give Frankie an upgrade. I hate just like dwelling on it because I know it's probably not going to happen. But if Usopp gets an upgrade from Elbaf, I'm going to be legit so upset. Because like, he does need an upgrade, but at the same time, like, really? All this connection to Frankie and then they just don't do anything with it. I feel like they might have wanted to, but then didn't. I don't know. Honestly though, the realization that it's gonna be April till we get a new One Piece episode is kind of sad, but also it's like a time skip little thing. Like it's a reverse time skip. Maybe they didn't want it to catch up, but hopefully yeah, this is so weird because I don't think there's ever been a break like this in One Piece. It's been like continuous. We're almost at 300 resets. I think what I'm gonna do is tomorrow I'll do the like trading in between GBA games for the first time. I'll like stream that for a little bit. It's not gonna be a very long video, but just like a I don't know. It might be a fun little like first video. Because I haven't really like made any videos and I really want to. I think that'll be a good introduction. Like, it won't be too long that it'll give me like I'll be able to edit it pretty not quickly, but like it won't take as long as like the shiny living dex video whenever that gets done, because I'm still like 400 away, and there's still a lot of legendaries and stuff. I haven't been counting what's it called, like the ones that you can't get, like Meloetta, Genesect, those kind of guys. I mean, you can get Meloetta, but it's like not really, like I can't catch Meloetta. The ones that can be shiny hunted, like with like events, I'll still be doing those. I'll still be doing I plan on doing Darkrai, Shaman, and Arceus in 4th gen. Well, I really want to do all the legendaries from gens 3 to 5. Well, I mean, technically, I mean Kyurem, basically. Like, Kyurem is the only... Well, you can hunt the other legendaries, just not the box art ones. So, I might just hunt those. But yeah, Groudon and Rayquaza are gonna be part of the... Well, I'm definitely gonna hunt them with the Ruby file, cause that'd be cool. My 100% Ruby file, that'd be pretty cool. I have the Japanese Sapphire, so if I wanted to, I could hunt the Kyogre on that. And then you got the Regis, you got Deoxys. Mirage Island, I don't think is anything, right? Like, I don't think there's any legendaries tied to that. I think it's just, why not? I like this one. That's something, at least for now. I like that better. So here's the thing, I've never shiny hunted in this game, or I've never had a shiny. The title card is different, isn't it? So I don't really even need to look at the Pokemon. If I'm correct. I guess I'll find out eventually. I'm still gonna look at the Squirtle. I don't really trust the... Uh-oh. One of my Pokemon died. In a Nuzlocke. You served us well, Pokemon. It's funny how, like, this song has been overused so much that it's not even, like, sad anymore. It's just, like, kind of cringe. Like, it's still, like, nostalgic and whatnot. Kind of cringe. Just because of the overuse of it. Oop. There we go. A little desynced. Okay, I'm changing the font again. It's pissing me off. I don't know why it makes me mad. Should I do Pokemon font? Nope. I like that one. You know, I just realized there's no, like, home shiny. Like, I think this is the, well, no, this is the Scarlet and Violet one. But it's not shiny on the sprite. It's it's just a normal Squirtle. So it just looks like I'm hunting a regular one. And then, if someone didn't know what shiny hunting was, they'd think I'm crazy. They're like, it's right there, my guy. And I'm like, yeah, it's there. It's just not the color I want. But not like not like that, you know. I'm not like regularist. I'm not racist towards normal shinies. I wonder what the most, like, downloaded ROM is. Because I have a feeling it is FireRed. Like, from all the, I don't know, I feel like if you just look up ROM, that's like the first thing that shows up. Also, like, the amount of, like, 101 Game Boy game, like, cartridges. I feel like most people are just playing FireRed, right? Either that or Emerald. I could see Emerald, but I could also see FireRed. Also, the Switch controller my roommate had to get me, that came in. So I might just keep it in the box, just for like, just because I already have, you know, Joy-Cons, but his dog also got into my old ones that like came with my Switch, you know. For nostalgia reasons, it's like infinitely valuable. But I did tell him from like day one, I'm like, if your dog gets into anything, I'm gonna charge you, like. And like, it would be one thing if it happened when he wasn't there. He was there. He just wasn't watching his dog, so I don't feel bad at all. Like, the fact it was like 80 bucks, eh. And honestly, since he wouldn't be opening the box, I could have ordered any color. But if he, I don't know, I feel like if he saw it was a different color, he'd be like, really? I don't know, I just feel like there's something dishonest about that. Like that I would be taking advantage of it, of him buying me that? I don't know. I had my monster this morning, but it was a monster Rehab, which has no carbonation. and I was like really thirsty because I guess I didn't drink enough water before I went to bed. And I got it basically first thing in the morning. So I started drinking it and I'm like, I'm thirsty. So I chugged it. I still have another monster for later though. Just so I can stay awake taking my dog to the groomer. I also found out over the weekend I'm gonna be off the 19th, that doesn't sound right. I think the 21st to the 25th. Let's see. 24 3 2 1 20. Yeah, the 20th through the 25th, and then I go back the 26th. So basically, I get a week off. That's pretty cool. And I'm hoping in that time, there will be a day my roommate isn't home, and I can stream for 24 hours. It's something I've been thinking about. Like, I don't know how or if I'll be able to stay awake, because like I can barely like say words right when I'm like normal. So I don't know how doing 24 hours would go. It would definitely help my my stream, right? I don't know. I just feel like with Twitch, the more hours you stream, the better, even though if the stream isn't like the best or whatever. I also wish I could get, like, the problem with liking Pokemon at 24 years old is, like, it's hard to, like, you don't want to hide that because that's who you are. Like, I love Pokemon, I love everything about Pokemon, but at the same time, like, people around me and my parents and, like, all that, they're probably, like, not loudly judging, but, like, under, you know, not like outright judging me, but it's hard to like tell them I want a plush of a Pokemon just to have in my room, or even like a figure of some sort. Anything Pokemon related is weird to ask for. Typically, what was I saying? Typically, I just ask for like normal games, like games I don't want to buy really. Like the last 2 years, I asked for Ninja Gaiden, right? The Ultimate Collection on Switch, and then last year I asked for Persona 5. That was funny. And the funny thing is, I played like maybe an hour or two of each, and I haven't played them since. Let it be known if there's another lockdown for whatever reason, or there's a big, you know, we don't have to go to work type thing. I'll be pretty good, you know? I've got so many games to play. And then Pokemon has like infinite replayability. So I'd be fine. You know, I just remembered something I did a long time ago. Oop, I need to check those. I'll tell this story real quick. It was like 2013, I believe. Something like that. And I was hunting in FireRed for Charmander. And I remembered now that I did get a shiny Charmander. However, I was cheating. What I did is I was playing FireRed, resetting for Charmander, and then I didn't came. I got it, but I was cheating. But I was like, well, if I get it and no one's watching, who's gonna believe me? So what I did is I waited for someone to join, and they did. They're like, hey, what's up? And I'm like, hey, it's going pretty good. Hold up, I'm gonna take a little break. And in that break, I turned on the cheat, which, you know, I feel so bad, but I turned on the cheat and I quote unquote got it. And then I'm like, oh my gosh, I got it. I was like actually like freaking out, but like faking it. And then the thing is, I didn't have good internet, so it was like so choppy and like bad quality, but that guy was there and he's like, let's go. And he's like, this is so inspiring. I'm gonna hunt mine next. And I'm like, oh my god, sounds good. Hey, I'm gonna log off. So like, I basically started stream. I streamed until someone showed up, and then when they showed up, I was like, okay, now I'm gonna get the shiny. It was only like 100 or something. It was like a little over 100. He's like, let's go. And I feel so bad, but at the same time, that's what life's all about. I like to think that it was a kid, because he was just like, let's go. Like, I feel like if it was an adult, he'd be like, hell yeah, man, or something like that. But hopefully if that was a kid, he's like, well, if that was a kid, he'd be like, how old would that be? He's like at least 20 then. If he was like 10 years ago. Wait. If he was like 10 years ago, he'd be like 18, yeah. Because I was gonna say 4-year-olds can't understand what the heck shiny hunting is. I don't think, at least. My child will, trust me. But yeah, hopefully, maybe it could have been a kid around my age, because I was like 13. Yeah, it's just so funny. It's so funny, but also like, it says a lot that you can like fake it, be that like happy about it, and then that fake happiness can transfer into someone else's like real happiness. Even though he got fooled. I'm sorry, but he was a fool. I didn't get the shiny Charmander. I am, however, getting this Squirtle legit. Once I get the Squirtle, I mean, I can take a screenshot right now, or like show my screen. Can I do that? How do I do that? Like this. Oh, yep, like that. Right. This one, yeah. So, this one. How do you? Yeah. See that? No cheats. And same thing for this one. No cheats. Yeah. I think that's... Yeah. Just making sure. I'm gonna upload the VOD and all that. Make sure everyone knows I'm not cheating. Also, I'm not using emulators. I'm using real DS. So don't even worry about it. I'm not using emulators. I don't like breaking illusion, but at the same time, I have to make sure people know I'm not cheating. And I had to show it before, because if I show it after, it's like, well, he just deleted it. Dun, 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 dun. You gotta wait. There we go. That would have been pretty ironic though if, for whatever reason, I got a shiny during me telling that story about the Charmander. I feel like that would have been... I feel like that would have been a boy cried wolf type situation. It would have been like, no, I promise it's real this time. Please, let me keep this, it's real. I think I'm gonna predict we're gonna get it around 840. 840 is my prediction. It's low, but at the same time, I feel like it's possible. Because there's two of them, 2 screens. Oops. I almost reset the game. If it's a female shiny Squirtle, I don't know how rare that is. I'll have to calculate that. Cause I'm pretty sure it's like 85% male, right? Or is it 75? It's more likely to be male, basically. But we'll have to see. Dang. It doesn't feel like I've been resetting for too long. But we're already at 400. I think it ended at 250, right? Something like that. What happened? Oh, there we go. Okay. I'm gonna try and stream in the Scarlet and Violet, because why not? That's where most of the people are anyway. I doubt people are looking for only Fire Red, Leaf Green. You know what I'm saying? It would appear my thing got unplugged. What is this all about? There we go. I have like a multi USB adapter thing. Why is this not working? Maybe now? I'll have to reset it up. Right? Yeah. My apologies. Okay. So now, yep, there we go. That was a lot easier than earlier, but I'm glad. Okay, I think these are gonna be my last two, so let's check them out. Nothing. Oh well. Actually, let me do two more, because I don't like leaving it on a good number. Alright, these are the final two. That sucks. Oh well. Let's see. What are we looking with? What are we looking with? I guess you see it on there already. Impish and serious. Oh well. 500 good start. It's about 1 in... What are the odds again? 1 in 8,000... 8192. So that's like an eighth of the way, right? Or is it a 16th? It might be a 16th of the way, but it's pretty good progress. We got in about 200 or so encounters, or 200 and so resets. But yeah, that's gonna be it for me today. Might possibly be streaming at night. I don't know. But I'll see you next time.